What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So I alluded to this in my last video. Investing in crypto is tough. It can be very, very hard at times. And the reason why it can be hard at times is because you have to be mentally strong to invest, whether you're investing for the short term or investing for the long term, right? Whether you're trading or you're long-term investing, you have to have mental strength in order to get to where you need to get to, in order to see the gains that you want to see. There are a lot of people that at the first sign of struggle, they will give up in real life and investing. And that's not the way that you go about investing. And I wanted to put out this video as more of a teaching moment because I've struggled and I've learned from these things. I had that same mindset to where anytime that I lost, I wanted to get out of that position, protect my losses. And in the short term, that makes sense, right? You're trading and you want to protect your investment. Maybe you made a bad investment and you want to live to fight another day, right? That's what you do. You sell the position at a 20% loss and then you go on about your day, or $20 loss or whatever it is, so that you can live to fight another day within day trading. Swing trading goes the same way. You set your stop losses, you do that. However, if you are long-term investing and you understand the growth pattern, the growth that it's going to have over a long period of time, it doesn't make sense for you to panic so quickly if you truly believe in that position, if you truly believe in what they are going to do, what they're going to develop. So investing in crypto is very, very difficult because there's a lot of people that will have that short-term trading mindset to sell at the first sign of failure. And I think you need to understand exactly where I stand and what I've seen within this bear market and what I've done within the bear market. And maybe some people can't afford to do that. But I can tell you that I had no money in the bear market and I was still trying to allocate certain funds towards things that I thought were going to have success so that I can have more success in the bull market. Now, the bull market still isn't here, so we still have a chance to invest at, I wouldn't say the absolute lows, but definitely a lower point for a lot of altcoins. For Bitcoin and Ethereum, you may be looking at like higher points to where you may only see a double or a triple up to these levels, to where it's up to the previous bull market level, right? The peak point for them. But for others, you have maybe a 5 or even 10x level to get to as you get to peak bull market prices. So let's talk about the crypto market. Let's talk about becoming a crypto millionaire and how you have to lose before you win. Guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. If you want to check out my link for HG Algo, which is an indicator that was built by the HGA, and they basically work through dollar cost averaging out, dollar cost averaging in, as well as seeing the bullish momentum and finding the best times to invest into different plays. If you want to check that out, that link is down below. Also, if you want to trade on Margex, which is a great platform where you can trade up to 100x leverage on things like Bitcoin and Ethereum and BNB and a lot of others, feel free to check out that link down below as well. But if we look at the entire crypto market, right? The entire crypto market doing okay today. It's kind of flat. You're seeing it at a 1.96 trillion dollar market cap, and you're seeing Bitcoin's dominance slightly decrease, just to give you a little bit of an update there. You see a lot of things that have, increased, kind of heavily over this past year from December 2022, so the beginning of 2023 to the beginning of 2024, right? You've seen movement. Bitcoin went from like 15 or 16,000 up to 53,000 of a high point for this year. Also, Ethereum getting up to that 3,000 mark. BNB almost up to $400. Like the movement has been amazing for a lot of these plays. However, some of them still have a ton of opportunity. Like XRP is still sitting at levels that it was before it was announced as not a security. The only position to have legal clarity there. You have Cardano that's still at 58 cents, way far away from where it was at its all-time high. Avalanche, all of those, like you have all of these altcoins that are very far away. Dogecoin was up to 76 cents and it's at 8 cents right now. So you understand that there's so much room to even invest right now. And the reason why I'm making this video is because people tend to struggle with losing. Just know that throughout the entire bear market, and even as we started to reverse from the bull market, right, where we were at the top, I invested in the middle of the upswing of the bear market, meaning that I was kind of middle ground in the form of what I've gained and where I invested. So once it started to pass that level, I started to become negative, and I started to invest and started the dollar cost average in. However, it was very difficult to do that because as you see things that are losing, you don't want to invest in things that are losing. That's like investing into a failing business. You don't want to do that. But if you understand the bull market, if you understand what it is and what it will be, then you can invest into it. So understand that in the stock market, in all of my investments, I have never, right? There's only maybe a couple of chances, a handful of chances, a handful of instances to where I invested at the absolute bottom and didn't lose before I won. Every other play I've lost before I won. And even up to this day, as you're seeing certain things that may have run, right? Teller went all the way up to $600, came down to 150. I invested at 150. Right now, I'm down on my Teller. I'm down on XRP. And I'm not sweating it at all. If we go over to my portfolio, you're going to see that, yes, I am green. I am $10,000 up on Jasmine, $500 or $600 on Krill, $400 on Harvest Finance, and so on and so forth, right? I have a lot of different things that are in the green for all-time performance, right? And it's great to see that, but in order to even get here, I had to struggle with all of these different positions that I was invested into and try and dollar cost average into those plays, right? It's very difficult to see something win right from the gate. And if you have that short-term mindset to where you don't want to lose, and if you get the first inkling of losing, you're going to sell the position, that's not going to fare well in the long term because everybody loses. It's just a matter of how you lose, right? If you truly sell, if you're investing into things that are kind of crap, for lack of a better term, then yeah, I could understand how you would want to sell that position because it doesn't show any type of potential or future. Like if something has 1% of the supply that's out there, right, and they want to introduce all of the supply, of course, sell that position. You're going to lose everything that you invested in there. No matter how much you decide to average down, you're still not going to gain that money back until you get to a fully diluted point, right? However, if you have a play that you truly believe in and you feel like could set sail within the next 5 years, then make sure you let it see its life. Whatever life you gave it, let it see its life. Because there's so much more upside than there is downside in the crypto market. And I want to let people know that there's going to be a lot of people that become millionaires because they are mentally strong. They are mentally strong in the down market. They are mentally strong when they're at a negative time in the market. There were so many people that were like, look, you're down so much in the crypto market. How can you be considered an expert? First of all, I don't consider myself an expert. I am a standard trader that's out there, and all I have is a platform to tell you what I am trading. I am nowhere near like Warren Buffett or the most successful crypto or stock market investor. I am not, right? I've had successes and I talk about those successes. And I hope that you guys do the same. I just have a platform to do it at a much larger scale. So I don't want to be known as somebody that's an expert because I'm not. I just know that I learn from situations that happen. If I lose, I learn from that situation, right? And why did I lose? Or is there time that's going to pass by that's going to eventually make me a winner, right? Time in the market beats timing the market. So I just wanted to make this video out here because I feel as though it's an educational moment, right? A teaching moment here for a lot of people to understand where their portfolio is. Because maybe you invested into Jasmine coin as it was at its peak of about 2 cents. And if it's at its peak of 2 cents and it's down to 1.2 cents, and you invested a lot of money to get maybe $1 million, you're now down thousands of dollars because it did come down from that peak point. Now, I don't ever suggest that people buy at the peak points, but if you do, you want to make sure you have a plan to average into it or a plan to see this thing through. Because I don't want you guys to lose right away, but if you are going to lose, try and minimize the losses that you see, the unrealized losses that you see. But anyways, Let me know what you guys think about this. Do you feel the same way? Do you get what I'm saying by saying that you have to lose in order to win in any situation? I struggled throughout my whole life when I was a kid, and now I'm finally winning, finally have the ability to have my own house, to have my own car, which my family never had growing up, right? We walked everywhere. To have my own food, which I didn't have as a child, right? To have my own ability to buy clothes and all of those different things. I'm able to win compared to where I was. I'm able to win so much more because of the decisions that I'm making, and the fact that I have struggled and understood what it's like to struggle, right? And I never want to get back to that point again. I have the drive and focus to never be there and to teach my children the same thing that I've learned. And hopefully they understand, that portion of it. So anyways, guys, let me know what you think. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Check out the merch and check out all of the links down below for the different affiliate links and things like that. But I'm going to get out of here. I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.